we have to learn how to solve the given pair of linear equations by algebraically. In this session, we have learned graphical method of solution of a pair of linear equations in two variables. Children, in previous class 9th, graphical representation of linear equation is a straight line. Now we are going to learn about the graphical representation of pair of linear equation. There will be two straight lines, both to be considered together. Now we know that the standard form of pair of linear equation is a1x b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. The behavior of lines representing a pair of linear equations and the existence of the solutions depends on the condition of ratios of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. Let us learn in detail the following table. The first condition is if the ratio of a1, a2 and b1, b2 is not equal, so the graphical representation is intersecting the lines. The two lines should be intersect. Then solution should be unique solution. It has only one solution. That is, what is the condition? The existence is consistence. The second condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. These are all coincident lines. That is, one line overlap the other. That we call as coincident lines. It has infinite number of solutions. That is consistent and dependent. One line should be dependent on another. Then third condition is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. That should be parallel lines. The graphical representation is parallel lines. It has no solution. That condition is the inconsistent. Those lines are inconsistent. Children, usually they will ask 1 or 2 marks questions based on the table. So let us see that some examples. Example 1, find whether the lines represented by 2x plus y equal to 3 and 4x plus 2y equal to 6 are parallel, coincident or intersecting. Now we have to check whether it is parallel or coincident or intersecting lines by using the condition. Now we have to compare the standard form of the equation by the given equation. We get a1 equal to 2, b1 equal to 1, c1 equal to minus 3. The 3 should be transposed to the LHS, it become minus 3, that is the c1 value. And a2 equal to 4, b2 equal to 2 and c2 equal to, here also transpose 6 to LHS, it become minus 6, that is the c2 value. Now according to the conditions, now we have to find out the ratios of a1 by a2 equal to 2 by 4. Simplify, you get 1 by 2. b1 by b2 equal to, b1 value is 1, b2 value is 2, that is 1 by 2. c1 by c2 equal to, c1 value is minus 3, c2 is minus 6 equal to, simplify, minus minus get cancelled, 3 ones are, 3 twos are, will get 1 by 2. Now all the ratios are equal. Clearly a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. So that is the value is 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. By the condition a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, that is the lines are coincident. Example 2, for what value of k the pair of linear equations kx minus 4y equal to 3, 6x minus 12y equal to 9 has an infinite number of solutions. Here condition had given the lines has infinite number of solutions. Given kx minus 4y minus 3 equal to 0, 3 should be transposed to the LHS, it become minus 3 and 6x minus 12y minus 9 equal to 0. Where a1 equal to k, b1 equal to minus 4, c1 equal to minus 3 and a2 equal to 6, b2 equal to minus 12 and c2 equal to minus 9. The condition for infinite solutions is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Substitute the values of a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. That will become k by 6 equal to minus 4 by minus 12 equal to minus 3 by minus 9. And equate any two ratios will get k equal to 60 to 3 by 9. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. The k value is 2. Now we are moving to the next topic is solve the pair of linear equations in two variables by graphical method. Example 1. Solve x plus y equal to 10 and x minus y equal to 4 by graphically. Now take the first equation x plus y equal to 10. Now standard form is y equal to 10 minus x. X should be transposed to the RHS. It becomes 10 minus x. Now should give the value for x and find out the value of y. If x equal to 5, y equal to 10 minus 5 is 5. If x equal to 6, y equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. If x equal to 7, y equal to 10 minus 7 is 3. Now calculate the values of x and y. At x value, write in the x column and y value should be write in the y column. The second equation is x minus y equal to 4. Therefore, y equal to x minus 4. Now should give the value for x. If x equal to 5, y equal to 5 minus 4 is 1. If x equal to 6, y equal to 6 minus 4 is 2. If x equal to 7, y equal to 7 minus 4 is 3. Now calculate the values. X column is 5, 6, 7. Y column is 1, 2, 3. Now locate the points on the graph. The x value is 5 and y value also a 5. Locate the 5 units on the x axis. Right to the origin. Should move the 5 units to the right side of the origin, that is the x coordinate, and y coordinate value is 5. We should move upward along with the y axis, that is the 5 units. 5 comma 5 is the first point. The next point is 6 comma 4. We should move 6 units on along with the x axis and 4 units along with y axis, that is 6 comma 4. Then one more point is 7 comma 3 should move along the x axis 7 units and 3 units on the y axis 7 comma 3. Should join these points, we get the first straight line, that is the equation for x plus y equal to 10. Now should move the second tabular column, that x value is 5. Should move the 5 units, 5 comma 1 unit upward to along with the y axis 5 comma 1. The second point is 6 comma 2. The 6 is x coordinate, that should be moved right to the origin 6 units and 2 units along with the y axis to the upward. Then third point is 7 comma 3. 7 units along with the x axis and 3 units along with the y axis, that is the point 7 comma 3. Should join the straight line. We get the straight line for these 3 points, where the 2 lines intersect at a point, that is 7 comma 3. 7 comma 3 is the solution of the given equations. So x value is 7 and y value is 3. These are the very important problem for examination point of view. Usually they will ask for 4 mark question, 2 marks for tabular column and